What if you could turn Excel data into a boardroom-ready, beautiful slide deck in just 60 seconds without even lifting a finger? I'm going to show you how to do it today with the help of AI. Normally, turning data like this US car sales into a data-driven presentation ready for a board meeting would require hours and possibly even the help of a data analyst, since this would require for us to clean the data, then model the data, visualize all of the different data with different visualizations, and then the point where we even go into PowerPoint, create the data-driven presentation. However, today we're going to be using a special tool called Zebra AI to do all of these steps without the help of a data analyst. Also, you guys can follow along all the steps that I'm doing if you follow the link in the description below and try Zebra AI completely for free. Now that we've opened up Zebra AI, we can simply drag and drop our data into the application and it immediately starts to work. It's going to understand our data, looking at every one of our columns, every one of our rows, and trying to understand what the data is about. And you can see that if we click on a column, it understood that the price column, let's say, is a business measure with positive impact. It also understood that, let's say, our date is a datetime column. So you can see that the AI is doing a lot of work in the background to understand all of the data, something that a data analyst would do when you would give him a data set to understand. We can also, this is optional, but it will help the AI give better results, give a little bit more information about our data. Let's say for today, I just wanted to give this extra information for my data set. Each row represents a single car sale. Details about the vehicle sold are captured in the company, model, engine, transmission color, and body style columns, just to help the AI understand what the single columns are about. Also, we could give it some dashboarding instructions, but this is completely optional. Let's leave it like this today and just go ahead and click Analyze Data to see and try to understand what's going on with our US car sales. We can see that Zebra AI is starting to perform the data analysis, understanding again everything, and even planning some visualizations, planning a dashboard. And the dashboard loads in with 4 different visualizations. All of them are completely customizable. We can make them smaller, we can make them bigger, or we can even go in and change the chart type that we have on, let's say, our charts here. And you can see that immediately we can see that something is going on in September. And Zebra AI was even smart enough to highlight this column to show that, oh yeah, something is wrong and maybe we should check this out a little bit more. Let's make this a little bit smaller again because I don't think we need that much room. But now let's see what we have. We also get a message up here that is telling us to capitalize on May, October, and July sales strategies to mitigate the September 18% decline. See? And that to leverage the demand for pale white and black car models. Well, interesting. So the pale white and the black car models are supposedly doing the best. And I think that we can see here, yeah, just like this, the pale white one. So we get a visualization as well. The pale white cars are doing the best. They're even growing the most. See, versus previous year, they've grown for 30%. But the thing I think we're all most interested about is what happened in September. And so here we do get a little bit of a summary and even some advice from the AI. But what I want to show you now is that we can actually ask our AI a question that you would also be able to ask your data analyst, but here you can ask it to the AI. So it also suggests a question, but I think we have our own, and our question today is going to be, what happened in September versus previous year? What happened with our sales? And now Zebra AI is going to go check the data again. It's going to focus on our question and it's going to analyze and draw us up some new visualizations and maybe even some new advice that we can be following. Okay, so the analysis is done. Let's check it out. So the sales versus previous year decline in September is largely attributed to several factors. Color, there was a significant drop in sales of pale white cars. Okay, I think this is the most concerning one. I can also see that we have a visualization showing us this here, and we've lost 13 million due to lower sales of our pale white cars. And this is definitely a problem. The pale white cars are our biggest seller, and if we couldn't get them to the dealers, so if we couldn't get them in stock, maybe this was the problem why we couldn't sell it. This is definitely something that we have to discuss in the meeting, and maybe this is a great way for me to tell my story on my meeting. Let's check out what else we have. So Star Enterprises also experienced a decline by $1 million. This is also not good. Maybe we could just think about what's going on here and maybe make an action point to ask Star Enterprises what was happening. Maybe they were the one that had the biggest problem with having white cars on the lots, I guess, in stock, right? We can also see that Volkswagen and Mercedes are not doing the best, but maybe you know what, let's just focus on our pale white cars. Let's focus on our dealers as well. So maybe this is for a board meeting, this is too much into detail, and let's just stick to this. So for our data-driven presentation, let's focus on our problem with pale white cars. This is going to bring us the highest amount of revenue, and let's simply get rid of a couple of these other visualization. Of course, like I said, we can move this visualization around as we want. So I'm going to move this one up here, and we're also going to show this one where the decline is led by Jensenville, and this will help us really focus on where exactly the problem was happening, and I think this was our biggest problem. So now that I have my story, it's time to build a presentation, and I can do it with just one click. I'm going to go here and I'm going to do export to PowerPoint. This will create a PowerPoint slide deck that I will open up right here so you guys can see it. For me, this means no copying and pasting different charts into PowerPoint. It doesn't mean writing message. It doesn't mean anything, because as you can see, the first page of my PowerPoint slide deck already contains a message and of course a management summary as well. And we can see that there was a 23% increase in price compared to the previous year, with significant gains observed in May, October, and July. However, the September experienced a notable decline of 18%. And of course, this is going over all of the things that we already talked about. Let's just enable the editing. We get our visualizations. So just like we had in the AI, all of these are completely interactive. Again, I can change the chart type if maybe I would want to. This one shows September nice as well. Or maybe I would like to have something like this. I can even break the axis with just a simple click. So all of these charts, all of them are interactive, and if I need to make any of my last minute changes, I don't have to go back into AI and make the changes there. I can simply make them here because all of these visualizations are made with Zebra BI for Office. On our third slide, the ending of our presentation, so showing what actually happened in September, we can see that we're going to be able to show that our pale white cars were not selling as much, and then we can discover what actually was the reason behind it. I think it was a stock issue, but let's see, maybe it's something else. And we can also talk to the people at Jensenville and see what the problem there was, mitigate these two problems, and already we're looking at bringing back around 15 million of revenue that we would have lost without knowing all of these things before. So as you guys can see, this is not just a slide deck. This is a business story. It goes from question to insight and then to action. Everything done with the help of AI, without the need of a data analyst or spending hours in Excel and in PowerPoint to get to the ultimate solution, doing something for our business that's actually beneficial. So if you're in sales, if you're an FP&A, a data analyst, or simply have an executive role, Zebra AI is for you. You can go into the description below and try it out right now on your data for free. See what you've been missing. See what AI can uncover about your business today.